What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Hit that sub and flip the notifications over to all. Next one, final one off the album. A big ol' long album review that I've done. Big ol' long one. We're at over 3 hours. But that's what happens when you do re-listens and shit like that. So I knew it was going to be long. But new chair, don't care. Glad for those of you who stuck around for the whole thing. Appreciate you so much. Anybody who stopped by throughout, appreciate y'all as well. But this one is the 14th and final song off the album. Upchurch and Brianna Harness, Lasso of Gold. So let's check it out.
Evolving from thriving in shadows. Had a dream that the world would need my glow. So I catch vibes, long cruise rides, 10 in a cloud, think I'm way past 9. Never lonely at the moon, I ain't been rode by my lasso gold. By my lasso gold.
Yeah, the grass is only greener on the other side. There's more tears coming from their eyes. Even the real do not realize the lies that are filled behind their eyes. Can't elaborate if you only ate with no labor. Can't talk about your goals with your haters. So I'd rather be worth knowing than well known later. I'm all out of favor.
Evolving from thriving in shadows. Had a dream that the world would need my glow. So I catch vibes, long cruise rides, head in a cloud, think I'm way past 9. Never lonely at the moon, baby road, by my lasso gold. By my lasso gold. Cliffside, vision looking like starry night. From a paint stroke, I built a castle out of neon light. Pink, purple, and navy more blue than a Neville's track on an AM tune. Static so magic, the soul gotta have it. Smile in the dark in her puddle's reflection. Ain't nothing more clear than crystal. Even tears roll together no matter where they drip from. Evolving from thriving in shadows. Had a dream that the world would need my glow. So I catch vibes, long cruise rides, head in a cloud, think I'm way past 9. Never lonely at the moon, baby road, by my lasso gold. By my lasso gold.
That was very pretty. And I almost feel like, I don't know when the last time I checked out Brianna Harness was. I'm pretty sure I've done a reaction to her. But I know I've listened to plenty of her music. And I just feel like her singing since the last time I listened to her has drastically improved. And she was already good then. Like, her voice was just so crisp. Her notes were on point. Like, it was a very, very pretty song. So, that being said, I didn't fully break down the lyrics in my head, so I did, for this purpose, I actually pulled up the lyrics. Genius actually had the lyrics for the song already. So, I will try to pay close attention to the lyrics on this re-listen and kind of give you my thoughts as we go.
Evolving from thriving in shadows. Had a dream that the world would need my glow.
So that's like so poetic in how he says that. Like, had a dream that the world would need my glow. Like, bro, you're 100% right. You have been a fucking glow to the world in the stuff that you've done for us.
So I catch vibes from cruise rides, head in a cloud, think I'm way past 9. Never lonely at the moon, ain't been road.
I mean, you're doing the right thing. I mean, I personally think life is all about the vibes. Absolutely all about the vibes.
By my lasso go. By my lasso go.
Yeah, the grass is only greener on the other side. 'Cause there's more tears coming from their eyes. Even the real do not realize that
Ooh. The metaphor there. I love what she said. Yeah, the grass is only greener on the other side because there's more tears coming from their eyes. Perfect poetic rhyme, right? But if you think about that, their tears are watering the grass. That's why the shit's greener. Like, it's so beautifully poetically. But it's almost, I don't know if cruel's the right word, but when you break it down,
that I feel behind their eyes. Can't elaborate if you only ate with no labor. Can't talk about your goals with your haters. So I'd rather be.
yo, I feel that. You can't talk about your goals with your haters. Like, the haters ain't seeing where you're trying to go. Your haters are only throwing hate and throwing shade. So she says, so I'd rather be worth knowing than well known later. That's the way I feel, bro. And she'll leave it here, because I'm reading ahead, obviously. But she'll leave it here with, I'm all out of favors. Yo, I'm with that coldness right there. Like, I'm only on good vibes. Like, fuck all your hate. Throw what you want, but I ain't catching. You know what I mean? Like, I'll leave y'all to decide.
Worth knowing the well-known later. I'm all out of favor.
Evolving from thriving in shadows. Had a dream that the world would need my glow. So I catch vibes from cruise rides, head in a cloud, think I'm way past 9. Never lonely at the moon, ain't been road. By my lasso go.
Now, the only part that I'm trying to still decipher here is the reference of lasso of gold. So never lonely at the moon that ain't been roped by my lasso of gold. Maybe somebody can give me some insight. That's the one thing I'm just not. It might be like tomorrow else and I'll be like, aha, that's what it was. But I ain't quite picking it up yet.
By my lasso go. Cliffside, vision looking like starry night. From a paint stroke, I built a castle out of neon light. Pink, purple, and navy more blue than I never struck on an.
Yo, that's a cool visual too. He says, cliffside, vision looking like starry night. From a paint stroke, I built a castle made of neon light. Like the imagery on that. And speaking to, like, back when, well, he still does show us from time to time, but he used to actually, like, do videos of, like, painting and shit like that, like, to see his passion in the shit he can create, because I can't draw for shit. I can't do none of that stuff. So, like, just the imagining him painting, like, a neon castle, that's fucking awesome.
Static so magic, the soul gotta have it. Smile in the dark in a puddle's reflection. Ain't nothing more clear than crystal. evolving from thriving in shadows.
Sometimes, so I'll restate what the lyric was, but smile in the dark and a puddle's reflection ain't nothing more clear than crystal. Even tears roll together no matter where they drip from. In a kind of fucked up way, I relate with that. Like, to the extent, like, even though it's sad, like, even tears roll together no matter where they drip from. Like, sometimes the hardships and the struggles that you've been through, like, if you can share it with somebody, if somebody's had similar struggles, or, you know, you're here now, you're here together, like, we can relate on that. You know what I mean? Sometimes your struggles is what you relate on. Sometimes the tears are what you can relate on.
Had a dream that the world would need my glow, so I catch vibes, blunt cruise rides, head in a cloud, think I'm way past nine. Never lonely at the moon, baby, roll by my lasso, go by my lasso, go.
I love that part too. The typical, well, I shouldn't say typical, but the amazing way that they put this song together. By Lasso of Gold, they say together, but then you have the echo in the background, part of the duet. Brianna saying, evolving from thriving in the shadow, or in shadows. And then he says, or they both say again, by my lasso, or sing again, by my lasso of gold. And then she accents in the background again that the world would need my glow. That's why I love having lyrics in front of me. Like, it gives you a little more full picture when you can fully, like, sometimes that accent would get missed, at least in my review, because I wouldn't fully be able to catch what she said. But it's such a soft touch, a beautiful touch to the chorus there. And now she's going to go to the outro. Yo, and that's gonna stick in my head as a conclusion to that song. Never lonely at the moon, ain't been roped. Like, I am seriously curious as to what they were saying. Seriously curious on that one. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this reaction video, please be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. And of course, as always, I appreciate y'all being here. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.